So, new week and some oatmeal for you with blueberries. It's currently like 9 o'clock and but we have some brushes that we're gonna save for later. That's for the brakes, the brake calipers that we're gonna paint. I've also bought a purple spray paint for the cage, the roll cage. I'm thinking that we're gonna try to see how the purple looks on the roll cage. There wasn't really that many good options for purple, but I think this one looks good. I think it looks great, but we will see. Another good thing is that the racing harnesses that I'm looking for actually got restocked this morning when I woke up. I saw an email saying restocked, and I was just like, ordered. So I've just ordered the purple racing harnesses and also a new leather steering wheel that's gonna sit really good in the car. Yeah, but for today I'm just thinking that we're gonna look the spray paint on the roll cage, see if the brushes work on removing the paint on the brake calipers. We also have a little bit darker purple for the brake calipers, but this was really the only purple that I found that is actually for high temperatures. So it's a slight difference in them, but yeah, we'll see. All right. I couldn't really wait to try to spray the purple, so I just put it on like a pipe that I have here. But I mean, it does look good, right? It's like, yeah, it looks good. It looks great, actually. I mean, for not finding so many purples, this outcome, it looks great. I think the roll cage is gonna look great with it, actually. It's just that we have some yeah, the roll cage is just standing there in the corner, but we need to freshen it up before we paint it. But it's a good start. But I haven't really showed you guys how the wheelhouse turned out. Everything is mounted. It's just the brake calipers. The whole brake is left to mount. But as I said, we're gonna repaint that before we mount everything. But the arms and everything is in place. I hope you guys can see it. You have the upper camber arm here, the lower one here, adjustable fully. So yeah, and it's just, this is the front, everything mounted here, and in the rear it's not really that that big difference. You just have one upper control arm here, camber arm, that we have mounted. In the rear, that is definitely enough, because when I mounted the rear, it's just like you get, I don't even know how many degrees it is, but it's too much camber. So the rear is good enough, and in front we have upper and lower camber arms now, and hopefully that will be perfect for us to get some good camber, just enough. Like I don't really know. Maybe thinking as long as we get it inside the fender, but maybe around 5 to 8 degrees of camber, maybe. Yeah, I'm not really sure yet, but we will definitely see when we test fit everything. Right now I see that I've definitely have like positive camber on, because it's yeah, we're gonna have to adjust that. But let's see if we can get the paint off the brakes, and so we know how we can proceed with painting the brakes. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't that hard, right? Oh, Jesus. The paint is coming right off because whoever painted them the last time did not really do such a great job. So that's good for us because we are repainting them anyways. But it feels good to have everything back. I'm actually going to start looking at the air hose now while Krilly's doing that maybe, because we need to pull these from the air struts. In the front is like the primarily is the priority, so we can get this inside the car before we put the floor back. So air hose is something that we need to mount next. And fucking Jesus. But
det luktar typ julskinka eller vad heter det? Senap.
Ja, det luktar senap, gör det.
Vänta, lukta här nu när jag tar den färgen här. Ja, vänta, vi vänder håll. Det bara stinker senap.
Ja, det gör det. Fan vad...
Christmas spirit.
What he was saying is that it really smells like mustard, like the paint that comes off smells like mustard, and yeah, it does actually smell like mustard. But you know, if the paint smells like mustard and you think that it smells good, then you probably should not inhale it. Krisztian, inte andas det.
Det luktar det igen.
So we got a bit tired, or clearly got a bit tired of that we hadn't unboxed everything yet. We laid out everything on the table. Here you have the compressors, all the connections, some cables for the air management system, and everything else. Here's the whole big deal, and yeah, so we've just got, I already had like a good place to pull the hose in here, so we just pull that in and out here to the back, so we have plenty to work with later on. Yeah. Better. So that will be it for today. The brakes does look much better, actually, much better. You can see here, just a little bit more grinding on the sides here, then we are good to go. Looks it looks really good though, and yeah, but that will be it for today. It is soon Christmas, so hopefully maybe I can get some more work done before Christmas, but yeah, I'll see. I'll probably be back here in the garage in 2 days. 2 days maybe. So today is Christmas, actually. Believe it or not, I'm actually here. I was thinking that we were just gonna put the floor back in and also pull the air hose inside the car. If you're watching this, it's a couple of days after Christmas probably, and I wish that you guys had, or I hope that you guys had a great Christmas. So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's Eve. Yeah, but let's get some work done before it's time to eat some Christmas food and all that. It is currently like 9 in the morning. We have not eaten yet, and we have a Red Bull, so we are good to go. Just fighting spirit. So, I thought I'd show you guys like the final result on the headliner that we painted. It looks, honestly, it looks great. I'm really surprised how good it actually turned out. It looks really good. But when we were done painting, Krille said one thing that I think I might consider doing, and that is that I'm gonna like wrap the trunk in a leather around the air tank and also under the roll cage and stuff, so it looks clean. So it looks clean, but I'm thinking about doing the same for the roof actually, because it turned out really good black. But honestly, it would look even better if we maybe would wrap it in this leather looking thing. Obviously, Casper's roof did not turn out that good, but this roof it isn't that big, so I don't think that it would be like a huge that hard to do. And yeah, I actually think that we're gonna do that. So I mean, it looks great painted, but I think we're gonna try to do it with leather. Yeah. So looking white as always. I'm thinking this will be a pretty quick install just here, because we pulled our hose through here last time, and now it's just to lay it down. I think we're gonna go along with this red cable down here. That will be the easiest part. So we're just gonna zip tie it with this cable right now, because this cable already lays pretty good here, and then we're gonna come up here on the side with all the other cables, and then we're gonna see how we're gonna do here, like in the back, if we're gonna pull one of the air hose through that side and the other on that side, or if we're gonna go with both through the same. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see. I got a bunch of zip ties here, so I think that's just the easiest way to fasten it quickly, because it is honestly already pretty good placement here for the air hose, so we don't really need to like put a drill in the chassis or something like that. No, we don't need that. But let's see here. So I think we want to go down here. It's like a bunch of cables here as well, so we're just gonna go around them like this. It's really good that we are doing this, because it's like a lot of shit cables here, and they also mounted the max ECU here. It would need a little cleaning up, but honestly I don't really know if I want to take the risk to touch anything of that, because everything works obviously, so we don't want to do anything that we don't really have to. No sir, we don't. Debating a bit where to go here, but I think just the best possible way is just to go along the sides here, and then we are going through here. You have one of the air hose coming through here, you have all the cables and stuff coming through this hole down here, so I think we are pulling the air hose through this little side here, and hopefully they will come in at a good angle to the trunk. So it was just pretty quick and simple. We pulled through both lines that goes here. We will obviously change a little regarding with the battery and all that, but two of the air hose in the front comes around here now, and they are nicely secured on this side and there. But I did pull through the air hose there, and I'm a little worried because the roll cage is sitting there, so but hopefully it won't be in the way. I don't really have any other options than to pull it up there and go under there, but the roll cage is still sitting there, so it will become a problem anyways, but I don't think I hope it doesn't look bad or anything, but we'll see when we put back everything. But arrows like this, and next step here is to have a little look and see how we are going to get the air hose from the rear inside. It's not really that difficult because you only have to come through here somehow, but it's not really a long way. But I don't know if there are any good places to go through as it was in the front, but we'll see. We'll have a look. I don't think there is like a good place to get this through down here. I've been looking and feeling around, but I don't really see any good place at all to go through with it. So I think that we're just gonna feel a little and see if we can drill a hole somewhere up here. So as we are kind of running out of time today, because it's just like 2 hours left from when we are supposed to have guests over at my parents' house. So that means that we're just gonna put back the floor, and then we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna have to look at the air hose in the rear next time, but we're gonna put back the floor at least, so we get something done today. Ah, Jesus. All right. Well, let's just put the floor back in. So, and that finishes this video. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great Christmas and Happy New Year's Eve once again. I'll see you guys in the next video sometime in January maybe. Thanks for watching. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. It's the Christmas holidays even, so would mean a lot if you subscribed. But thanks for watching at least, and I hope you have a good day. Ah! Always. Okay.